Every player wants to step in and play right away. Every player wants to have an impact right away. That opportunity exists at Wisconsin.
66-yard run for the freshman.
In 2009, Chris Borland was named the Big Ten Freshman of the Year.
He made an impression with one play.
Snap back clean, pressure is heavy, and it's blocked by Borland.
I don't know how you could have kept a guy like that off the field. He was a playmaker, and we saw that right from the beginning and saw it right to the end of a guy who put everything that he had on the field.
He recorded 54 tackles, 5 sacks, and forced 5 fumbles. In 2010, the Big Ten Freshman of the Year was also a Badger, running back James White. He led UW with more than 1,000 yards rushing and 14 touchdowns.
Inside the 10, splits a tackle to the 5, right to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
He was always reliable, was always did what the team needed, and yet he was overshadowed every single year. He wasn't an afterthought, but he was not your first thought. And he had an extraordinary career here.
In 2013, Sojourn Shelton stepped in and started 12 games at corner. He grabbed 4 interceptions.
That's intercepted. Going up and getting it is Sojourn Shelton.
The most by a true freshman in school history. He also had 7 pass breakups and 36 tackles.
That's one of the more underrated debuts of any player here, because you're right, have that much weight on your shoulders to accept it the way he did and to excel the way he did. He's one of the cool success stories to come through here is guys who have made an impression right from the get-go and have gotten better every year.
Rafael Gaglianone made his presence felt in 2014. First field goal of his career, a 51-yarder. He hit the game-tying field goal in the 4th and the game winner in overtime in the Outback Bowl, and his .864 field goal percentage ranks as the 2nd best single-season mark in UW history.
He's one of those guys that just comes and goes and thinks he's going to do the job and without hesitation will take on the challenge of trying to kick.
This past season, it was linebacker Chris Orr.
Rolling him down is Chris Orr.
Despite missing 3 games with an injury, Orr ranked 6th on the team in tackles.
He made such a strong impression on us at the outset that you would think that the next step is going to be a big one. And he's in a pool where there's a lot of talent, but I think he sees that as a challenge, and I think he sees that as an opportunity to really make a name for himself even more so than he did as freshman here.